Hello everyone, this is Raj Alluri. I have been working as an Android developer and today I would like to give brief introduction about Kotlin programming language. And Kotlin is a cross-platform statically typed general purpose programming language and it is designed to interoperable fully with the Java language. And nowadays mostly Kotlin is using for developing the Android applications. This Kotlin programming language is developed by JetBrains organization in the year of 2011 and it is open sourced in the year of 2012. Then the first version 1.0 is released in the year of 2016 and after 1 year in the year of 2017 in the Google I/O they give official support for developing the Android apps. So we can write a code by using one of the IDE like IntelliJ or Android Studio. To learn the Kotlin programming language, if you have any prior knowledge on following items, it will be very helpful to learn the Kotlin very easy. For example, like any one of the modern programming language, if you know already, you can easily learn the Kotlin language. And you should have some basic knowledge about object-oriented concepts like classes, methods, the process of exception handling, some etc. And also you should know some basic difference between what is statically typed programming language and dynamically typed programming language. So if you have any prior experience or knowledge on the IDEs like IntelliJ and Android Studio, then it will be very helpful. Using that IDEs, we can easily write the code for the Kotlin. And if you have any knowledge about functional programming, lambdas, higher order function, it will be added advantages to get more features about the Kotlin. So most of the Kotlin features are like it is statically typed and also the mostly it supports object-oriented programming language concepts and it is concise. It means it eliminates a lot of the boilerplate code compared to other programming language. For example, in Java, we write setters and getters method in a class. But in Kotlin, instead of writing all those methods, we can write that code in a single line of code. So that is the beauty of the Kotlin. And the other one is like it gives the increased null safety support. It means we have like nullable and non-nullable data types. So with this, it eliminates a lot of the null pointer exception kind of things. So this is one of the most important feature in the Kotlin. And this is the open sourced one. So anyone can use this Kotlin language easily. It supports lambdas and higher order functions. So this is a latest and more important features. It supports, so Kotlin also support these features. Then it is fully compatible with Java programming language. It means it is most interoperable with the Java. So if you have a web project like developed in Java language, so without converting into the Kotlin, you can also write some of the Kotlin code into the Java programming language. And also if you want to include some of the APIs that are related to Java, you can also include that in the Kotlin code. So that is the beauty of these things. So it is mostly interoperable with the Java programming language. And also suppose if you have some projects which is developed in Java, we can also migrate it to the Kotlin programming language. And as we said, like it is officially supported for developing Android development from the Google. So nowadays most of the developers are using this programming language because of these good features.